You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to really start getting our minds together, start using this principle of Ujima, collective work and responsibility. We need to start sounding the war horn. We need to start sounding the drum beats, the heartbeat of the nation. And you know, because I was thinking very seriously, as I usually do. You know, I'm always on some nation building shit. This is what causes a lot of problems in my life, right? I'm saying, how can how can I bring people together here, at least here in Columbus, develop a model that could be used, right? But before we get into that, I need to let you know you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is the Daily Toast, a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Yeah, I think that I do like having streaming the podcast live. I really enjoy it. So I will use the tablet for that rather than use it for Instagram. So the sound for hopefully the sound is clear. If not, I apologize, Spreaker. And I'm glad y'all got y'all text message. So we're gonna finish up our water and we're gonna do our toast. But getting back, so I've been thinking, how can we start getting our folks together? And I start looking and reading this book once again, and then thinking about my experience when I went over to Ghana. One of the things that was always prevalent, and one of the things I'm constantly running into when I'm reading about our culture, is the marketplace. Build a marketplace. And I'm putting some mental energy into that. Building a marketplace. See, because y'all do know back in the day, marketplaces were portable. Marketplaces were just started like at random spots, and sometimes they would stick and they would build, and people would come and set up, right? Watch me, fam. It's about to go down. Get ready, Kwame, because we got some work to do, my friend. Because I'm about to put this whole look. I got this plan, and like I said, we about to put our heads together, and we about to have a grand marketplace where people could come. When they come, they could shop, and not just find shea butter and kente cloth, but you know, what about those families that might have to sell, or that family that might like the knit, or that artist that might have a portrait, right? Or that artist that might want to sell their CDs, and they're a jazz musician or something that we could play and listen to at the place, and you know, or actually have them perform. I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing with this, right? So go and finish up your water, family. This Kuumba. We will be in the house on Olentangy River Road over at the Lennox. We will be watching Black Panther together. And it looked like we may have a nice size studio or theater where we can go on and have a discussion. Oh, we need inventors, hobbyists. We need artists. We need, you know what I'm saying? People that come and at least have a little place to set up a little business space. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just for a day, so that people know they out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, then that brings people out. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have everybody, you know, I'm going to be doing this weekend, blah, 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 or whatever. Are you guys watching it? No. Now, no. IMAX is going to be about, we would have to sell them tickets $30 a piece. I'm not now. I don't want to be that close to no damn movie anyway. You know, it's bad enough now, movies now, and really being surrounded. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then, yet I don't know the whole story of the Black Panther at this point in time. So I want to make sure I like it before I get immersed in it. You know what I'm saying? Because the commercials look good, but hell, the commercial for The Last Jedi look good too. I mean, so hey, you know, we all can be fooled, right? Shouts out to Miss Navita Nelson. Thank you for joining us. Sorry the text came late. Everything was moving slow. So I had to kind of change the setup a little bit on the spur of the moment. Brother Kwame and Brother Nuba sat with me while I set up here and set this stuff up. So we're about to get this toast on. As you hear, the family is growing. And the way, if you read the text message, you see I sent it out so that new people would know where to find us, because I got people like, where is that? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, okay. So they're not even on Gye-Nyame Journey. And then also, we're going to have to start doing some stuff with the whole Kwanzaa 365 site and Facebook page. So here we go. Oh, you got, no, not on IMAX. Okay, cool. So all of the text went out. Navita, did you get your text? Let's see. I want y'all to see it. I want to see if y'all can hear that. Hold on. Woo! Man, I love this ambrosia, man. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Listen. Y'all hear that? Now, this is that Kwame here. I'm going to need a little bit of energy today. My car is acting up. I got to get it fixed before Nia, because I got to take my girls to the dance. Plus some other things. I can see all the roots and stuff in here. So, family, right now, we're going to toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We call that great force, that force that started it all, right? We salute the first ancestor, and we lift up our glasses, and we say, Ashe. From there, without any further ado, because I know that's what y'all come for. Come for the ancestors. Now for Brother Hatem running his mouth, come for those ancestors. So we want to make sure we send those shots, those proper shots out to those upon whose shoulder we stand. And I thank y'all for allowing me to read your ancestors' names on the list. So we'll start off. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin Tex, Ellen Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gadsden, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs. Cleveland, wake up. Are you asleep? Huh? No. Well, you going to give me my time. I'm Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jim Toppin, John Fallard, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Mile Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Foreman, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Wester, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luster Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Salmi Stover, Hilda Piston, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Darita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worrells, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carl Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Brother Nubis added to his list Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles. Sister Tiandra salutes her ancestors, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, and Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Brother Sensenball, Brother Deshaun, salutes Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Miss Aisha salutes Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown. Miss Ford salutes Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paul Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson. Dr. D salutes Dan Wilkerson Sr., Miss Jackie salutes Emma McClendon. Brother Kwame added to the community list Jerry Doyle and Amina Robinson. Sister Cynthia reminded us about Brother Shabaka Torre, right? Oh, wasn't late. I was late sending the text out, but thank you. Sister Madonna salutes her mother Donna Hill and her father Richard Gleavis. Sister Cynthia salutes Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Roy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead. CeeLo added to her list Archie Beck, Brother Santana sends shots out and salutes Aunt Becca. Elder Greg Arnold salutes Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed. Sister Shelley I salutes Ula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatton, Kimball Vernon, Bradley, Kim, Janie, Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson. Sturgis. I think we got some other Sturgises on our list. Brother Quabana salutes his father. Well, I don't know who it is. Brother Quabana salutes Alex Nixon. Elder Bowie salutes John Bowie. Janelle Ross salutes Doretha Ross. Viola Ross. Robert Nelson. Francis Stevenson. Leroy Stokes. Elder Ori Pianki salutes Neely Johnson and Fletcher Swan, Maddie, and Charlie Scott. Charles Stephen salutes Vivian Stephenson. Charles Stephenson salutes Vivian Stephenson. Cassandra Holloway salutes Mona Ann. Elder Phyllis salutes Martha Ford Dawson. Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston. And Sister Inya salutes Margaret Towns and Mary Williams. As y'all hear, the list is slowly but surely growing. All right, the day is Ujima, and it's the day of collective work and responsibility. Like I said, family, I'm really thinking about this market piece. I'm working it out, seeking the permissions that I need. And we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna sit down in the meeting. We're gonna make it happen. The modic principle of the day is righteousness. The M7 for the day is respect. The color is blue. The hermetic law today is vibration. If you are born on this day and you're a male, the name is Kwaku. And if you're a female, the name is Akua. The African-centered cultural virtue and value system. The Wolof principle today is Yar, politeness and respect, particularly towards your elders. In Akan, obedience and respect. And in traditional Yoruba, Iluti, teachability. All right? So we got that. All right, family. Now, let's look at these emotionals, breaking the code. Let's remember those emotions. We know we got power. Like I say at the end of the show, I wish you peace, power, and joy. We know we got those three. Feeling peaceful, joyful, and powerful. If you feel like that, keep on doing what you're doing, right? Or as Elder Wakil say, keep on keeping on. But if you are mad, ask yourself, how have I been violated, right? And if so, set your limits. Reestablish your boundaries. If you're sad, ask yourself the question, what did I lose? What's the loss? And then ask for the support that you need. Take the space that you need. Take time to grieve and let go. Then if you're scared, right? What's the danger? And then, like I said, be honest. If you need protection, ask for it. Ask for support. Ask for reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no need for us running around here not using this guidance system called the emotions that we've been taught we're supposed to stay away from, when in fact the emotions are leading us if we learn how to read them to the higher part of ourselves, right? No need, so we're going to start having some reminders on the show about, how to deal with these emotions. So we toast those ancestors, my fault. We say Ashe. We salute the moment. And we say Ashe. Now we move to the future. We toast our children, our children's children onto infinity. And guess what? We say Ashe. From their family, we move on. And we salute all of our relations. And we say Ashe. From there, we toast you. Those that take the time to get up and share. You know what I'm saying? Those that took time to just stay up with us. We salute you, and we wish you peace, power, and joy. And once again, family, I need to remind you that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Anime, get it together. Man, you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Damn. I mean, these phoenixes, man. I mean, all right, I'm gonna stop. Of course, you know, this is Daily Toast. This is a Heart of a Summer production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Family, I told you. And I wish you peace, power, and joy. Have a marvelous day. Peace out.